Now, if you remember, 3/4 of an inch shark bite fittings need 1.25 inches of copper clearance. This only needs 7/8 of an inch for the Viega or the Nimco, either one. So that is an advantage if you're limited on how much clean copper you have. And just note, these couplings do not have a stop within them. So we'll start crimping. And because I'm using this manual crimper, I'm taking my time making sure I don't move the coupling before I crimp. You do not want to crimp it in the wrong location because you would have to cut off that fitting. Here's a little different look on the second crimp. You're gonna need to extend out these handles and you need that leverage to get the full crimp on the 3/4 of an inch fitting. Now moving on to another one, I just wanna show you, you need space, right? You have to get those handles out, and here I was able to crimp it with just one of those handles extended. Now our last crimp here, again, take your time, make sure you're not moving the coupler around, extend out those handles, and then do the final press to get all the way pressed down for a watertight seal. Then you'll release those jaws, and here's the results of the work. Pretty clean, all crimps are where I wanted them, and the water is back on, proving that we have no leaks, and this will stay as my permanent solution. Now, if that press fitting looks like it's not the right fit for you, you don't want to get the press tool, you do have other options. Check out this video right here, and it'll go through the full process of fixing that leak and give you 3 options. One's an emergency repair, one would be using shark bites, and then that last one will be the press fittings that I showed you. So you can make the smart decision for your own application at home when you have a leak in your copper pipes. So thanks for joining me on this video, and we'll catch you on that next one. Take care.